Hello, I am DJ Fargis, and I know it's been a really long time. I'm still not 100% back, but I thought it was about time that I got something out there on YouTube to say hello and that I'm still here. I still want to do YouTube, but things happen, and I'm going to tell you some of why I've not been here.
DJ Fargis.
DJ Fargis.
Are you ready? Yeah! Backed by popular demand.
Everybody listening all over the world.
Hello again, it's DJ Fargis here with the first video after like over a year. Hope you haven't missed me too much. If you have, I'm sure you've listened to my other videos with my voice over and over again. Yeah, right. I've been looking at the views. Anyway, I am back for a little while. I'm hoping to do some videos, but it won't be regular. It won't be like every week, unfortunately. I've got quite a bit to say. Yeah, nothing new there, right? Well, first off, as you can see in my background, I'm playing Trove. Somebody, a family member close to me, said that this is a kid's game because it's playing in my background. People are going to think I'm a kid. It's not a kid game. It's okay. I enjoy it. Enjoy the majority of the building part of such thing. I mean, I used to play Minecraft and I enjoyed the building part of that. But with that, every time they update a server or something, all your hard work disappears, and that used to upset me. Yeah, and so yeah, that used to upset me quite a lot. But because I used to play Trove when it first came out, I did a little bit of building back then. Put the game down for, again, over a year. Like, everything got put down for. When I went back to it, my buildings were all still there. The land was still there. So I thought, yeah, I will carry on. And yeah, I've started building it up. We're trying to build up a group. So if you're a Trove player, perhaps you should try and find us and join our group. We are still sort of starting from the basics, really, because even though we played it right at the beginning, a lot of updates and things have changed over the year and a bit. We never used to have ranking up your land. We're trying to do that at the moment. Try and collect all the bits and work hard. Try and rank up our land a little bit. So yeah, our land's not ranked. I'm trying to rank up a few of, I don't know what you'd call them, characters. But when you see the video in the background, you will notice that I'm going around our land, my land. I don't own it, I'm an owner that I build for family members, so I kind of own it, sort of thing. So yeah, I'm doing all the building for it, and that's basically what in this video that I'm doing. I'm showing you all the stuff that I've built. So hopefully it won't be too boring for you. Yeah, I know it's going to be a bit laggy, and I know that it's really bad graphics, but I am still using my rubbish laptop, and obviously it's getting worse by the moment, so I hope you don't mind too bad on the bad graphics. You can just about see what's going on, and well, you're only here for my voice anyway. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't fancy myself at all. I don't think I've got a great voice. I think I've got an annoying voice. My family member reckons I have a cringy voice, and the same things that I say is cringy. Yeah. So yeah, right, the things that I want to talk about, let's get on with the video, or it'll be all run out and I wouldn't have said anything, and you're bored. You'll be bored. So yeah, I am DJ Fargis, and I'm coming back. I'm back on Hive from, well, the Friday coming from when I'm recording this. So by the time I get it out, it may have been last Friday that I was back. Who knows? I'm hoping to get this video out quite quickly. Yeah, so I'm back on Hive. So So if you want to tune in to me on a Friday from 11 PM at night, if you're a late owl, my show is Keep You Up. Of course, keeping you up at night with my music. Of course, that's what I mean. So yeah, do stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to being back. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some odd YouTube bits when I can. I say I won't be doing it regularly, but I hope I get a few views. A few people of you coming back would be really, really good. Got a couple of dreams that I will be putting up at some point. I've already recorded them as a reminder of what the actual dream was. So I'm going to re-listen to that and record it properly. But yeah, they'll be coming up. And anything else, we'll see. Hope you are enjoying the really bad graphic laggy video of me showing you around my land of all the bits that I have built. And I'm quite proud of the things that I've built. Still got a lot to do. But moving on. I did a video of Total Biscuit 2 years ago, probably now. And sadly, he has lost his fight. He died this month. I think it was end of last month, beginning of this month. We're on June the 11th today that I am taping. So yeah, we think of his family. I've had a look on YouTube, and some people, even though after I did that video of the worst man on YouTube, there are a lot of people like him. I don't understand it. I really, really don't. I mean, he has never been a really horrible person. So why do people wish him bad and his family bad? I just don't understand. It's just YouTube, or the internet, I guess. I expect I'll get some haters eventually. I think we all do. And I'm sure that I won't do really anything for anybody to hate me, but you get them, don't you? I'm going to tell you a little bit of why I haven't been here. For some that don't know, I have been ill, badly ill. When I was doing my YouTube videos, I started going into hospital on a regular basis and being really ill and being in hospital for about 2 weeks at a time. When I came back out, I had to stay at my parents' house, and my good old mummy, she had to take care of me and bring me back to health, only for me to, a week later, dip right back down and end up in hospital again. I'm not going to go into detail about my actual illness because it's not great, it's not wonderful. But I can say that I'm not dying of it, so that's all good. It's not very nice, it's not very pleasant, it has been serious, and it's an ongoing thing, so it could get serious again at some point. But hoping at the moment, everything's been good for the past year, I've been getting better and stronger, so I'm back. Oh god, I've been talking for 8 minutes already, and I know how long my video is, so I better whip it up a little bit. So yeah, that's why I haven't been here. I've been poorly. Hope you haven't missed me too much. One major thing on my mind, which I could go on forever about, so I better cut that short. If you don't know Tommy Robinson, you may have been hearing the name recently. All I can say is don't believe mainstream media about him. I always say that, you know, in any facts that you're maybe interested in or you hear on mainstream media, you should always do your own research in everything, and I mean everything. Feminism, Black Lives Matter, and now this with Tommy Robinson. He isn't as bad as mainstream media would like to make out. He is just a guy that is what they call a freelance reporter. And in the old days, what a freelance reporter would do, if you don't know, they would go out and find their own stories. And if it was a good enough story, they would tell a little bit about it to each and every newspaper, news station, and if they were interested in it, they would bid on it. And that's how freelance would get their money. But then some, like the government and people that control what we hear, if they didn't want that story getting out, then they would buy it and then they would squash it. The story would never get out. But now, because we have the internet, a lot of the freelance reporters, what they do now is they report their news on the internet, because Britain is meant to have free speech, so therefore we should be able to put any story that we wish to on the internet freely. And that's basically what Tommy Robinson has been doing. That's all he has been doing, is putting his story out there, giving you the facts, of what's happening, mainly in Luton, but throughout our country. And I guess this is the government's way of silencing them up. They, you know, they can't buy the story and squash it now because the story's not for sale. It's out there for everybody to know, and they don't like it. So yeah, as I say, always do your research. Do your research on absolutely everything. Don't believe, first off, what you're being told by mainstream media. Look into it. I mean, a lot of girls say that they're feminists because they want equal rights, and that they think that that's what they should do. But if you feel that way and you feel strongly about it, look into it. Watch all the videos out there of feminists, see their views on what they're saying and the facts. If they can bring you 100% facts for 2017 and 2018, then believe them. But if they can't, if they're looking back at facts of 2015 and lower than that, then they got it wrong, haven't they? They can't do a video in 2018 and bring you facts in 2015. It just doesn't work out. Things have changed over the last 5 years, 4 years, 3 years. Things change every year. So don't just say that you are a feminist. Look into it, because I can tell you, I am no feminist. I'm a egalitarian. If you don't know what a egalitarian is, again, look that up. Anyway, that's it for me now, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, enjoyed my voice, enjoyed me being back. As I say, still tune in to me DJing on Hive 365, because I'm back. And I will catch you in another video. And I'm hoping, as I say, to get more videos out. I might even go into more detail about Tommy Robinson, because his case is pretty bad at the moment. He could end up getting killed in prison, and that's not any exaggeration, and I'm hoping that that doesn't happen. Anyway, I am DJ Vargas. I've waffled on enough. I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care, everyone. I'm out of here. Drive home safely. I am DJ Vargas, and I'm out of here.